What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Football Capital, and we are back for episode 7 of the Kit Rumour Rater. Once again, Seba is in the building. What's going on, Seb?
Same shit, mate. Had to swim to get here today. I don't know if people around the world know what's going on where we live, but it's bloody underwater.
Underwater.
I think they made a movie about it back in the day.
Underwater settings. Aquaman.
It's a joke, bro. It's a joke.
Aquaman.
Can't see outside of your windscreen because the rain's that heavy. I don't know if you can even hear it off camera, but Jesus Christ.
I know, it's a bit loud, but
we made it. We made it.
We made it. And we're not here to talk about the weather.
Nah,
We're not here to talk about the weather.
Channel 10.
It's not Tim Bailey. Sacked 10 years ago. We're here to talk about kits, yeah? Now, we got some kits here for you guys today. Now, by the time this video drops, I think some of these are scheduled to be released.
What time is it? Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Let's go PSG.
The big boys from France got every player you could ever want in your team in one spot. Every year we've come accustomed to some crazy kits that they release. They really focus their energies, Nike, on giving Paris the goods. And the home jersey, for me, does not let us down one bit, bro. I love it. I hate that I love it, but I do. What are your thoughts, Borch?
Yeah, you know my thoughts on the template, the center badges with the center sponsors and all that.
All the good shit.
But for some reason, it just works with PSG. You know, I don't mind the thing. They got this goat sponsor on the side.
Yeah.
You know, and of course, all the Messi lovers are going to be jumping onto that for sure. It's a clean kit. I mean, a classic stripe down the middle.
Right down the middle.
They haven't really drifted away from that in the last couple of years anyways. It's always kind of been that
center-focused home jersey.
But
it's interesting how they can keep reinventing it, man. Like, same colours, and it always looks new. Like I said, bro, they haven't missed with a home jersey just yet. But, look, bro, Nike have upped their game yet again this year with the player version logos now. They got a bit more detail to them. This one you got to kind of see up close and personal to see what I'm talking about. But it's those little things that I really like in jerseys. Bro, like it's just such a clean kit, bro. I don't know, like I love it. Even the sponsor looks good. The Qatar Airways, it all works, bro. It all works.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't go with the Jordan instead of the Nike tick. You know, I mean, that would have been.
I don't know. I like the Nike tick. I like the Nike tick.
It still does look good. Yeah, look, it's a clean kit. The players edition with all the patterns going through it, it is unbelievable. And also the little French flag or the Paris colors there.
Nice
little tag on the sleeve there. It looks good. It looks good, Seb. I mean, especially with the names on the back, the whole set complete with all the patches and all that, it does look good. I mean, it is a higher rating, unfortunately, even though
you're burning.
it's them center patches and center sponsors and all that are there. I am going to give this a 8.
8.
It is a good jersey. Yeah,
bro, it is. They didn't miss with this one. You know me, I love my centered patches. Just takes it back to the good old days when Rooney was still a teenager, you know. You gave it an 8. I feel like I like it more than you. I was going to give it an 8.
I'll go 7 then.
7? All right, I'll go 8.
I don't like it that much, but because I'll let you have the 8. I'll
give me the 8.
Let him be happy.
8, bro. But let's go away from PSG to a team that has not even a fraction of the success that these guys have ever had. Southampton released their new home jersey.
Yeah, this one's actually been out. This one just been released.
Yep. And it's like
2 days ago.
Bit of a central.
2 days ago. There you go.
Bit of it's almost a close design to the PSG now. I think about it with different colours. It got the stripe going down the middle. But you likened it to a team from Europe as well. What do you think?
I mean, Ajax.
What do you see?
The Ajax vibes here.
You see Ajax?
Yeah, look, I like the kit actually. I like the design. Again, I don't know what's happening, Seb. The central logos and all this stuff.
It's the future, bro.
I don't know if it's the future, but I'm kind of getting sucked into actually liking it. The sponsor, the actual that sports bet, it is a bit too big, I think.
Yeah, it takes up a bit of space.
It takes up a bit of space from end to end, pretty much. So, but it's not a big.
It's not too distracting, luckily, because they've stayed with the colours of the shirt.
Yeah, and they also got this geometric pattern going throughout the white, and that covers all around the back as well. So that gives that a little bit. It's not that dark.
No, but
it's very light, very subtle.
Better that way. It just adds to the jersey, man. It's something else.
Little details like that always add to the kit. And to be honest, Seb, I like this, man. I the design. I like the colors they've used. I mean, they Southampton always change it up from the stripes.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah, a lot of the teams that are just stripes keep the same stripes all the time.
Right.
And even that sometimes is hard to recreate. And
we've looked at Atletico Madrid over the years, and they've done some honkers. And I got to respect Southampton for
that's right,
for doing a decent job every year. Humble jerseys, man. I always hate the arrows going down the sleeves. With this one, they've still got them, but there's definitely less focus on it.
Yeah,
only
like
two on the
each,
shoulders, and
I don't mind.
that makes it better.
I actually like the Hummel, the arrows and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's not too much. It's only the two.
Just two on each shoulder.
Bro, I'm gonna give this one a 7 as well.
7 as well, as good as the PSG home. I'll go 6 for this one because I do like it. I don't love it, but it's a clean kit, and I reckon Southampton fans will be happy. Let's move on. We'll go to Barcelona. We did their home kit last time, and I wasn't a big fan of it. But Seb, I loved the home one.
What's this one here? What is this away kit?
All right, so
what is this away kit? Because
this one is a wild one. It's funny because it's you wouldn't think it's a wild jersey. It's literally one color all over, but I don't know if this is going to be specific to the player version, but they've actually got within the stitching. This isn't like printed on the shirt. It's actually stitched onto the shirt. The entire map of Barcelona, which is pretty insane. The intricacy of this shirt, it hits new levels, I think, of like in jerseys.
Innovation that excites.
The innovation, man.
Hey, innovation.
The reason we do this show, you know,
innovation that excites, man. It is crazy. Like it's the whole map is kind of woven through the actual material. The monochromatic badge as well
fits nicely
with a bit of navy as well. It's not just all completely gold, and the little touches on the sleeves as well, on the cuffs there with a few different colors,
all different random colors from the badge.
From the badge, yeah, the greens, the blues, the yellows.
I don't love that hint there.
Or it could be actually it's from the
gold medals from
the gold medal. So
okay,
the gold medal. What year was that?
So Barcelona hosted the Olympics in
30?
No, not 1930. It's been 30 years exactly. So 1992.
Roll it back.
Since 92, right? So the reason they chose the gold is to kind of represent those Olympic Games that the city hosted.
Yeah.
They've also had that's the color of it, but they've had gold jerseys before. This one here with the colors that we just talked about on the cuffs, I think that also is what the gold or the medals for the Olympics had that were hanging off.
Yeah.
Look, it's more of a thoughtful jersey than one to just look at and take on face value. I kind of wish those colors weren't there. I wish it was all gold and navy, but it's all right, bro. Like again, the innovation for me is what does it. Borch, what are your thoughts on this one? What are you going to give it?
I like it, man. It has to be up there. It's definitely one of the better ones we've done this series, I reckon, to be honest. I even like the colors. I like how they've done the ones on the sleeves, the same colors that the medal.
Like I said, it's more the more you know. I think you got to know these things to kind of appreciate them. You know what I mean? I think the average person will look at it.
I'm going to give this one a 9.5.
9.5.
Wow. 9.5. It's a cracker kit.
Jeez.
It's a cracker kit. What can you say, man? Barca, they always try to get ya. They always try to get ya.
Anyways, all right. That's a big score right there. 9.5. That might be one of your biggest of the season. I'm going to
go 10 out of 10, eh?
I'm going to go a 7. I'm going to go a 7 for the innovation. The looks aren't as amazing, but I love the map all over the jersey, which actually continues to the shorts. But that's Barcelona. We're going to go...
almost a bit of a plagiarism here. Bit of a plagiarism here. We're going to go to Chelsea. Is this their away kit as well?
Nah, this is the third jersey.
Are you sure I've got away here? It's telling me away.
Oof.
So third or away. I think it might be the away.
They've gone for a dead gold color. It's not quite as saturated in gold as the Barca away, but I think it hits a bit too close for my likings as that jersey.
Yeah.
Look, with the player version one, it's got the standard Nike template through it, so you'll see the same pattern through almost every other Nike jersey. But it's too, bro. I don't know. I don't like this one, bro. Just if the orange and black on the cuffs of the sleeves, the big ugly 3 in the right smack bang in the middle of the jersey as well. Just they could have done more, man. They could have done more.
Yeah. It just doesn't. It's not that Barcelona, right? Like very similar. Nice, sure. I don't know who's tried to copy who. Obviously, Barcelona had the whole Olympics tied into it.
There's a story there.
I don't know what this one's tied into. England or London Olympics or something. What's going on here? You know, I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You're right with the orange and the navy on the sleeves.
I think it's black.
Is it black?
Yeah, it's black. This
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really. Doesn't. I don't know. Monochromatic badges were all very similar.
Yeah.
You got to give it to the pattern on the
actual patch.
On the actual patch and also on the authentic issue kits. But yeah, it just doesn't stand out like that Barcelona one for me.
It's even an uglier color gold.
Yeah, even the color is a bit off. It's like a bit of a cream color. So I want to give this one a 5 though.
5.
It's not as bad. It's okay. It's still there.
Yeah, I reckon a 4 for this
kills
one.
it. Yeah,
the sponsor's horrible. I'm not going to give it a 3 because it's like it's giving credit to the sponsors. No, it's a 4. At bang average kit, we got one more to go on this stop.
One more to go.
And we were kind of hinting at some
North
plagiarism.
London? Is that North London we're going to?
The Turkish wing of the North London. Look, we're going to go to Turkey. Besiktas, their 3rd kit dropped. And we've got some flashbacks to London.
Besiktas has and Adidas as well. Have they got a little bit lazy here now? Is the question. A little bit lazy.
Little bit.
And they've just looked at some of the templates from this season and said, "Oh, look at this Arsenal one. Here you go, Besiktas. We're just gonna drop the colors." Just drop the color a little bit.
Yeah, less saturation,
bit of concentration, all the above. And we're going to just give you this kit, change the Arsenal logo to the Besiktas logo, get rid of the fly better and put rain as it is at the moment as a sign. And they've just given Arsenal's kit to Besiktas.
That's it, just a straight handover.
It's a straight handover.
We're done with these for this year. You can have them.
Even with majority of the, it could only be for the international kits, the Adidas with the...
Yeah.
So the clubs are still going to have the thing.
The clubs will still have Adidas written on their logos, but that minimal design's coming later on in the year. So these seasons will start before the World Cup.
It's literally crazy how
it's close.
A replica. It's exactly the kit.
Yeah, look. So we've got the zigzag lightning bolt looking design going all through it, which I quite like. I love that Arsenal jersey. I love the colours. This one doesn't have as much. I don't know. It doesn't welcome you as much as that Arsenal one did, but I like that at the back. As opposed to the Arsenal jersey, the design of the stripes going through it kind of stop at the hips, and then it's got a plain black back. I like the grey silver shoulder stripes too. They're lucky that they gave him a nice designed jersey. I think if the red popped a little bit more on this shirt, it would be a little bit nicer. It almost looks like a River Plate jersey. You know, I see like an away River Plate vibe going on here as well. But I don't know. I reckon.
It's all right, bro.
It's all right. It's all right. From when I saw it to now, it has grown on me. There's
been a few that have been copying Arsenal in the last couple of...
They're jealous.
Yeah, this season there's going to be a few copycats there that ripped off Arsenal kits. But bro, I like this one, to be honest. I did like the Arsenal one as well.
Yeah.
With a bit more blue into it. This one, not so much. I'll give this one a 7.5, bro. 7.5 out of 10. Yeah,
not bad, man. I'll go 7. I'll go 7. 7's a good jersey. Nice jersey. It stays true to the Besiktas colours, and that sums up our kits for today, bro.
Yeah, episode 7. Still here. Still here. These jerseys.
Do I look older?
Not yet. Wait till the transfer window closes. It just feels like there's been some kits that just got released straight away.
Yeah.
And then you got the third and away kits that just been hanging on, and very hard to find leaks and.
That's right. They're getting a bit more secure because every year where the people are leaking the
not
jerseys
an antivirus, all these protection thing they can't
secure your jerseys,
secure the kits. They're making sure before the guys go in to print them, or take photos, phones in the bags, the lockers, in the lockers at the back, so you're not doing any sneaky snaps. But there you go, guys. Let us know what you think of them kits: PSG, Southampton, Barcelona, Chelsea, and the North London Besiktas, the kits there. Let us know what you think. Our ratings. We want to know your ratings as well.
Let us have it.
Let us have it. Let us know what you think as well. And also any other kits that you want us to rate, that you find any sort of leaks that you can shoot through into the DMs. We'll make sure we go check them out. Any league, whether it's South America, whether it's Asia, America as well. There's some cracker kits in the MLS coming through. Send them through and we'll drop them in another video as well.
That's right.
Until then, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until then, we'll catch you next time.